What's good, y'all? It's Coffee on the Vid. And listen, everyone's been asking me about this ridiculous, tweaked out, disturbing live stream from the Wicked One last night. And man, oh man, we got to break it down. I've been busy today. You feel me? Early in the morning, first thing tapping in online, I seen Real Life No Gimmicks was live and he was speaking on it a little something, something. And I tapped in, I put a few comments through, but things get lost in translation at times. So y'all know Coffee had to bring my whole blog breaking this all down, and y'all hit the comments as well. Let's discuss this, man, because flat out, I really truly believe we saw like the death of the Wicked One last night, more or less. Like, obviously, I'm speaking metaphorically. He's still living, breathing air. He's still walking the face of this earth. Yes. But as we know, the movement just continues to grow stronger and stronger to the point that, this individual was hiding out. He's back in Vegas now. I don't know. I guess for the time being, he fooled the offender hashtag no bridal registry. Or my bad, y'all. I'm a little tipsy. The registry hashtag no bridal police. For the time being, he's back in town. I don't know. It is what it is. It's Vegas. Everyone's running around tweaked out on meth. Like, let's get serious. Let's be honest. But he hasn't been showing up to events like that until we spoke about yesterday. And yes, everyone's been commenting on that video that I did. That is indeed Ox over, originally from Street Beefs, another castaway because of his wicked actions violating innocent children, and then where does he go right away, right off the rip, ASAP, to link up with the Wicked One? It's a wicked convention in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, I don't know, like I was saying the other day, I don't like to call out an area in general like that because, Coffee ain't no big gangster. I ain't no shaker. I ain't no mover. But don't sleep. I got a couple people on my team that will lay one of you motherfuckers down. But anyways, people were asking, then that's indeed Ox, another straight up convicted weirdo. And they tap in with each other to have that weirdo convention. And some people pointed out some things that are not a lie, okay? Listen, as we know, society is different than what it may have been before. And, there is a lot of things in the past that maybe people were judgmental about. And, y'all know what I'm saying, right? But when it comes to this wickedness, don't ever for a second ever let someone tell you, yo, you got to be open-minded. Yo, it's this, it's that. No, it's pure evil. It's disgusting. It's filth. And we ain't having that. And why I'm putting that out there is because they have groups on Facebook. Like, Zuckerberg is allowing this. As we talked about before, the Wicked One, when he was moving around the country with this disgusting filth movement that he has going, he was tapping in with politicians. And as we know, politicians be having some wicked secret societies. And it seems, Facebook is allowing some of this ish on there now. And we cannot have that. But getting back to, what we're really talking about here, this live stream last night, absolutely ridiculous. And, it was the death of this guy. He's out here desperate, not even trying to move with any dignity or manipulation tactics anymore. He's just flat out putting it all out there, letting everyone know. I mean, we saw him enter the radius of an innocent child. Matter of fact, there was even some contact. Y'all think I'm kidding? I'm dead ass serious. In another place they were at, he's making disgusting gestures referring to people's family and children and stuff like that with some actual references, hand gestures. Like, guys, as I stated many times, I'm a civilian. Y'all can call me a snitch, call me a rat. That meant the definition of like indecent exposure or some kind of wicked charge, what that dude was doing. Right in the bar, screaming it out loud for everyone to hear, talking about people's kids. Like, are you serious? They kicked him up out of one spot, and y'all see some different pictures and stuff popping up on this video in another spot they were in, or actually one of the ones they were kicked out, or right before they got kicked out. You see the one girl had her hand over her face. She was flat out afraid for her safety. And it was so disgusting, so foul, so wicked. Security came over and just was like, yo, you got to get the fuck up out of here. And his mans that were with him cushioned the blow as they kind of seen security come in and interrupted and was just like, oh, yo, we got to go somewhere else. And shame on you, whoever you two sick bastards are that are out there co-signing this shit. Like this was some kind of comedy act or funny or something like that. Like, yeah, y'all were in Vegas, but this wasn't The Hangover. This wasn't funny. This dude is screaming about penetration out loud. Like, and that was something Real Life No Gimmicks was speaking about on his live, that I said I tried to tap in and comment and let people understand, but sometimes things get lost in translation. What I was trying to say is, when it comes to wicked offender individual type motherfuckers, when they get drunk and saucy or tweaked out, and real quick, guys, you know, when we see him with his eyes wide open, you know what I mean, like that, we've come to believe it's like Molly or White Girl, but I'm starting to think he was going off in the cut and taking blasts, like he was straight piping it up. But anyways, back to what I was saying, when it comes to a lot of those weirdos, what you may call a deviant, that's what I try to express on Real Life No Gimmicks live stream. With a lot of those sick deviants, when they get all saucy and tweaked out like that, they can't, like, there's no more where they're trying to fool people. They can't help it. It just kind of comes out. And I'm sure a lot of people have witnessed that in their life before, you know, where you're out somewhere, you're at a party, you know, maybe 1 minute Joe Schmo, he was an all right guy. And then next thing you know, he's doing the full court press on every female or shit, sometimes male he comes across on some real weirdo-ish where you're like, yo, if there was no one here, he would be getting to violating people. And I'm not kidding, y'all. That's what we saw from this dude last night. You know what I mean? Like his movement has been exposed and damaged, effed up beyond all recognition, straight up FUBAR status, to where he can't take it anymore. The only thing he could do was go out there and get all flucked up and just let it all out and let everyone know who he really is. Shit, when that whole shit happened, when he invaded the radius of an innocent child, you seen him talking to some other females that were in the area. Lisa even seen this to the point that she got so mad she fucked up the data and had the signal buffering. You know what I mean? And this is coming from a broad who, like, she'll pretty much let this guy do anything just for him to be like, oh, you're my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Because she can't get anyone. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest, guys. You'll see different images popping up on the screen during this video. When you see the one image where it's like some kind of giant four-legged beast, you know what I mean? Like a woolly mammoth without the tusks or something like that. That's Lisa. I mean, guys, looks ain't everything. You know what I mean? And any, females who, you know what I mean? Like, you're not model status. I'm not trying to knock you, okay? At all, by any means. You know what I mean? There's some bigger looking girls and stuff like that who look good. And with Lisa, it's not even that she's so big. You know, that's not what is so unattractive about her. She just looks like the missing link. Like, y'all ever heard when some people refer to certain people as like cave dwellers or cave people or something like that, or they, you know what I mean? Like, Lisa looks like the missing link, that she just came out of some kind of dark crevice on all fours, and then you would feed it something out of your hand and just kind of try to fool it or something, like some kind of woolly mammoth beast. And that's what I mean. She has no other options other than to accept an offender who violated innocent children into her. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing she can get. And even, and we've seen where she pardons all kinds of disgusting foul behavior. She's like, I'm the number two in command in the wicked cult. But even she got a little turned off last night, and that's where y'all probably were tuning in and started seeing the stream buffer. She was shutting the data off on this wicked individual. And like we were saying, with these deviants, they just can't help it when they get too saucy like that. You know what I mean? The alcohol and narcotics just kind of cancels out that buffer in their brain. And, they're just letting it all hang out, exposing themselves to everyone, their real wicked intentions. It was very disturbing. Peeped it, hit the comments, y'all. Let me know if anyone else out there peeped this. He just kept going on about Tazo TV and real life, no gimmicks before he started saying all that disturbing stuff about people's family and kids. He kept talking about them. Like, what is your obsession with them? What is your obsession with Tazo TV and real life, no gimmicks? Like, stop it. You ain't gonna hurt no one. You know what I mean? You're just an offender. And once again, y'all, call me a snitch. Listen, I'll link up with the feds right now and cooperate to try to get this sick bastard sent back to the offender farm where he belongs. Flat out. I've been letting y'all know Jay Coffee Talk ain't no gangster. I'm a civilian. You know what I mean? I still keep it funky. I keep it a buck. I keep it 100 all the time. But guys, this guy needs to go. And I feel like that live stream last night just kind of, we already knew what it was. But if anyone, any dumb bastard out there had any kind of doubt in their mind prior to last night, I know you ain't got that doubt no more, so tap in, hit the comments, let me know what y'all think, you know what I mean? Let me know if y'all also seen, Lisa with her ferret face out there on all fours like some kind of cave dwelling, wicked, demonic animal, beast, incarnate, jamming up the signal because she was just like, because she's at home sober. This guy's out there wandering around town, half-ass violating people in real life. And she's like, oh my goodness, people already know he's wicked, but this is just too much. We got to, and so she tried to jam the signal up, y'all. You know what I mean? Because she's the account holder, on this platform, on the cell phone bill, everything. This guy can't even fucking read. Come on, y'all. So hit the comments, sub to the channel. Let's talk. It's Jay Coffee Talk. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Shout out Real Life, No Gimmicks. Shout out Tazo TV. Like I said, any federal agencies looking into all this, I know y'all already on it. You know what I mean? With all the satellite and NSA technology and stuff we have, y'all best believe all that wickedness that was going on last night was flagged on a few different, federal task force red flag alerts. Like, guys, Jay Coffee Talk will go out. Like, call me a snitch, y'all. We got to get this wicked one up out of here. Hide your kids, hide your wife. This shit is twisted out here. Sub to the channel. Let's talk. I'll catch you on the next one. Fuck you, you wicked sack of ish. Ox, you too. Getting slapped around on Steve Wilkos like the wicked bitch you are. And Lisa, you four-legged, disgusting beast. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gone. Peace.